getting everything set up. So I'm going to be playing NHLPA Hockey 93 on Sega Genesis. And I just happen to have both versions of the game, I guess. Let's see, which I never knew. I had the NHLPA right here. Big, thick box. See that box? Probably the biggest box of all the Sega Genesis games. Probably second biggest cartridge. And then I guess there was an original first round edition, which is right here. If you'll notice on the cartridges, this is very, I don't know if you can see that in the light, that's very gray, and then this one is very white. If you put them kind of side by side here, you can definitely see a difference. So the first round edition, the box, a little bit thinner, just a little bit, still thick for even Sega Genesis, but probably normal size Sega Genesis actually. And then next to the second edition that came out, which I had. Now when you played those old school games on those old cartridges and things, you always wanted whatever the newest edition of that game was. It was always going to be, you know, fixed. It's funny because the box, I don't know if it did or didn't, but I'm not seeing the actual game manual for the limited edition, the first edition. So maybe it doesn't have it now, but I do have some of the things that it came with at the I Know regular edition that came out that I got back when I was a kid. Didn't have. So I'm gonna show you the difference with that. So this is the book that came with the game I got, at least. It's a thick book. I mean, a lot of pages here, lots of pages. It's one of the biggest books I've seen for any game that came with the game. And each one of these, it tells you everything about every single team. Like this is Chicago right here, you know, and Detroit, and this one's Buffalo and Calgary. So it tells you about each team and all the players and all their stats and everything, which is pretty cool. Now in the first edition, I have some of like the flyers and stuff, which we can send out if you want. There's a 900 number here to call if you need help from Electronic Arts, which is funny. Hints hotline. The Hints hotline. There you go. If you need help, just know that it's 95 cents a minute, and each additional minute is going to be 75 cents. Just letting you know. They do have a register your game. I think we should send that with the $4 that they're asking for, because no postage is necessary, so they're gonna have to pay for that one way or the other. That would be funny. What type of video game systems or computers are in your household? Are you guys ready? Amiga, Apple II, Atari, home computers, Atari video games, the Commodore, and IBM, that was Mint, or PC compatible, which is yes. Macintosh, I don't know anyone. Nintendo Entertainment System, that's us. Sega Genesis, that's us. TurboGrafx, the rich kids. Sega Master System, the kids that were like your cousin. Game Boy, yes. And Lynx, you don't know anybody who had that. So the other cool thing, which I'm gonna send away for, because they're totally screwed if I actually send away for this, like they have to respond, right? But it says a free limited edition NHLPA tournament banner. Ooh yeah, we have to get one of those. What do you think they'll do if you just send that? We're just gonna send it and they're gonna send us nothing. That's what's gonna happen. But you're supposed to get a 2x3 banner printed in 3 colors on durable Tyvek. That's a trademark. Tyvek. Come on. You know that name like Cheerios. And then set with a metallic grommets. Metallic grommets. Something special. I don't know about grommets for easy hanging. EASN will ship your banner in a reinforced poster tube to ensure its safe delivery. They sent this to me. It's not in the poster tube. It's gonna be a problem. And then like the last thing here was they sent me a poster. This may be the second time ever that we're opening this poster. I don't even know what's inside. It looks like a lot of things. Not bad. EA Sports poster here. Can you see that? Pretty good, pretty good. EA Sports poster, that's pretty sweet, man. On the back it shows like, let's see, Bulls versus Lakers in the NBA playoffs, which I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I do remember. Road Rash, Lotus Turbo. I mean, some of the best games, Marvel Madness, they show on the back, and each little, I don't know if you can get some of that. I'm just trying to show it off there, but you can get each game, a little image, and a little description, because this is how you did it back in the day when you didn't have the internet. I'm going to try to put that back together and not screw it all up. So in 100 years, somebody else will open it, and then they can send in the mail stuff that I forgot to send in, which will be funny. Because EA Sports will still be alive and screwing us somehow. They'll be like Madden 2038. And it just sucks. It's just like Madden 2022. Alright, so putting all this stuff back, and we're going to pull these games out. I'm going to show you the difference between the two of them, sleep differences, and then we're going to play. So, we're going to start with the limited. Oh, you were special. You paid $80-something, $89. I think it was at the time. I was like, nah, I'll just pay, you know, the 60 because, like, it's the same. Alright, so this is, you're going to get that cool animation in the beginning. I never saw this. So cool, so cool. Gone. Notice, this guy is wearing red. I've turned it on if he's wearing blue. So I don't know if these colors change each time. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it back on. I want to see what color he's wearing this time. Say, I don't know if their jersey color changes, so cool animation. We paid all that extra money for. Now he's wearing blue. Okay, so I think there's two colors. We're going to turn it off. We're going to turn it on. We're going to see if he gives us any color that isn't blue or red. Blue. Okay. So, two colors. All this other stuff is the same now. What makes it NHLPA, because I have 94 and that's NHL 94. This is NHLPA 93. This is licensed by the Players Association and not the actual league. So you're going to see the cities and no logos, whereas if you go get the 94 version, you're going to see the logos and you will also see the actual, you know, team names. So you're going to see Pittsburgh and Chicago here, whereas, you know, you'd see Penguins and Blackhawks. So that's the real difference. Doesn't matter. So this looks all the same. We're going to shut this off and then I'm going to show you the game I played that I got, which wasn't the first edition, which goes in easier, by the way. 6-button controller, original, like brand new. Yes, yes, my friends. Bought this when I got Mortal Kombat 2 at RX Place. Mortal Kombat cost me $90. That'd be like a lot of money today. Alright, so when I turn on the game, his jersey is blue. Let's turn it off. Let's see what else we got. Red. So I think there's honestly 3 colors. I don't think that actually matters. I think in both ones you're gonna get the blue or the red. But I have to tell you that I've loaded them both many times and The one that I had, I've seen green, which you see. I've also seen yellow. So maybe you see it in the yellow one too. Maybe it's the same chances of getting those things, but from what I've seen, anything goes. So we're gonna go ahead and play, and of course we're gonna pick the Boston Bruins. Haters gonna hate. And if we're gonna be the Boston Bruins, you sure as hell know that we are gonna play Montreal, because that's just the way it is. Just our regular thing. We're not gonna change anything. Penalties are off except for fighting. Line changes are off. And we'll do the 10. It's been a long time, so bear with me. You see how they're pretty much matched up, except Boston screwed in all the good departments. Yeah. Let's do this. Rayborg came nearly. Yes. They're gonna have the numbers, so we just gotta know the numbers. Looks as good as it ever did. That's just to get my team down there. Now we must go up. Looks so good. I gotta tell you, it still looks so good. And they already scored on me because that's Montreal. Somebody falls and then they score. It's dirty. So let's get it down there. Oh, yes. I used to be so good at this game, but you know, when we get old, we get slow. I gotta tell you though, the controls are so good in this game. It just feels so good. There's something that you emulate it, just not the same. It's not, you don't have those same controls. You do your best. Montreal's dirty, doing dirty tricks. It's gonna be like that. Get some shots on that. Yeah, let's play dirty too. Yeah. He's bleeding. Give him some room. Rayborg out for period. And I didn't say they were dirty. Mark him. Is that the now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get the defense. Holding it back there. Bruins playing some steady D. Let's get a team set up. Let's set it up. Oh, jeez. Come on, boys. That's right. You can do it too. Oh, yeah. You better call a face-off and not a penalty. It's his fault. Man, what a good game. On Super Nintendo, this game sucks. It's so slow. It's not the same. It's like freaking the EA Sports games. They just killed it on Sega. People, if Sega just stuck with sports games, they would have been all set. They could have spent all their money just keeping everybody out of the sports, and they could have just owned sports. And just been Sega's sports system. If you don't play sports on Sega, what the hell are you playing? They could have came out with the same Madden every year. You'd appreciate it. Because you had to have that system to play sport. It's like MLB The Show. It's only on PlayStation. Damn. Sucks that the NHL game isn't on PC. Because guess what? I'm playing on PC. So I won't be playing the new NHL, whatever. I'd like to. It's the only. Yes! I'd like to play the new NHL, but yeah. of the zone, man. Get it out of there. There's no icing, right? Doesn't matter now. Skate, boys. Get it out. Get it out of there. Oh, we have to play the whistle. What a good game, though. The controls just feel so good with this 6-button controller. Oh my gosh. Who needs freaking analog, man? Just give me this 6-button and I'll do it in Rocket League. It's gonna be one of those. Some shots on that at the end here. Put it on. That's terrible. Come on, boys. No goals. No goals. There we go. Good period. Tied it up. Let's check some game stats. That's always good. Body checks, I got 19. Attack, same. Face-offs, I've got that. That's where it's at. Face-offs. Same shots. Oh, my phone's going off. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna change the volume. They said the volume's wrong. I hope that fixes things with the voice chat a little bit. Is that better? Let me just check on the sounds. I did not know. Check the sounds. Mic check. Yeah, it sounds good now. Alright, my bad. I didn't know the sound was all messed up, so let's do it. Yes, Adam Oates rules, whoever. Yes, Bo. Adam Oates rules. They're gonna try to score right away because they're dirtbags. But like before he figures it out. Ooh. Let's get that. I can do the other NHL game another day, the 94, so you can see the difference. I'm sure the graphics have improved and that and that and that, but this is my game. Oh! Carpenter, of course. Who else? From Raybok, who else? It's back pass. Put it on the net. Put it on the net. Good save. It's close one. Oh, get it out of there, please. Oh, no. Come on, guys. Get it out. Skate, skate, skate. Of course. Come on, Ray. Get back there. Alright, alright. Control, 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 control. Around the back. Towards the net. Put it on the net. We'll get that face off. Man, this game still feels awesome to play. That's right, sucker. Pick out your boys, and one time on the net. Oh. That was good, D. That was good Reebok defense right there. That's right. You're gonna eat dirt or ice. On the net. Put it on the net. We need a 4-2 game. Oh, it's a bad pass. Defense, guys. Defense, guys. No! Dirty Canadians. Those dirty Canadians. Don't eat candy while you're trying to play. Right there. Took our book and took our carpenter. Freaking dirty. Our turn. What is it, offsides? Beat up Cam Neely in the corner while we're trying to score. What a jerk. That's right, Cam. The only fight you're going right there. Alright, Desjardins loses to Cam Neely. Yeah, we're right. We got this, boys. Not good. Get it right. Put on that. Ooh, that was close. I don't see any penalties. So close. Dirty. Punch him in the face and then score in the net. No way. Got him, Glenn. It's okay, you only spell your name with one N. Get him! Hit him! Knew you were weak. To have one N in your name. Get it? Got those boards. Here, we'll get Carpenter back. Bastards. Took out our best player. On offense. On offense. I know Cam, but Carpenter in this game. Oh. For no reason. The deep. Oh, money. That's why you call a timeout right when the game starts. Look at this wide open shot. Ah, dirty. give that up. I got this. Oh, come on. Not right. It's a heck of a game. It always is, Montreal and Boston. Jeez. They will not give me a chance. Oh, that's bad. Come on, guys. Try to dump it. It won't let me. They're not letting me. Yeah. I'll hold on to it. Yeah. That's right. We're going to get that face off. Man, the controls feel so good, though. I'm just slapping it, trying to kill some clock. I'm not controlling it. We'll get one. We'll put one right on that in a second here. Oh, they got it by me. They did good there. Jeez. Get it. Just knock it off the posts. Get. Close game. Really scary. No! This is not right. Mm-hmm. Close one. Mm-hmm. Come on. Where'd he go? That was dirty. Go right between his feet. Just get rid of it. Send somebody down there. Oh! So close, guys. It's a good game. We have overtime. I'm not surprised. Oh no. Not gonna happen. Give me the puck. They don't let you pass that puck. Trying to force it in. It's a good game. Breakaway. Come on, no. Not good. Not good. Let's just get around the board with it. Get around. Put it in there. Oh, they just will not let me score. Look at that chance. Oh my goodness. Get it out of there. We're skating for it. It's a race. That's right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It could have been a one-timer. They're gonna mess me up, man. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, there needs to be a fight. Get him, Glenn. This is the second fight you're gonna lose, man. That's right. When you have no teeth, you can't lose. Let's go. They don't want me to pass that. Take him down. Look at what is going on. What a mess. I'll hold on to it. No. Give it to him. Oh. They don't want me to pass it. Jeez. Oh, come on now. No. Come on, guys. Where you at? What a tough game. They've been waiting 30 years to kick my ass. Close one. Hit the goalie. Hit the goalie. Doesn't feel good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have a lead chance here. That doesn't even count as a shot on that, I think. Let's play dirty. Five to 5. No! They weren't gonna let it go. They were like, yep, it's over. Wow. What a good game. Carpenter, who they took out for an entire period. They took out Bork and they took out Carpenter. Game stats. Let's see those game stats. Shots, 49 of 33. I got smoked in that department, but they would not let me pass the puck. Body checks, I definitely had it there. But attack zone, like, we were pretty even. That's pretty close. Passing, see, I told you they wouldn't let me pass it. That was where they won the department. Well, hey guys, thank you for joining me. That's the end of the NHLPA hockey tour for the day. We'll probably do this another time if you guys are down. We'll do hockey again. We can do the NHL 94. We can do whatever you want. If there's a game you guys like, you just let me know. I got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all those good things. So we could do any and all of them. And we'll see you again.